Hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. Yes, I am Kerbon once again, unfortunately, but here we are. And we're going to continue with some more Beyond Shadowgate today. Let me double check to make certain all my stuff is the audio and video is coming through. It looks like it is. Okay, so I think we're safe. I hope we're safe. Hope everything's working all right. Hey, greetings and salutations, Trade Packs. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, now up in the upper right corner, I've finally got my the first bit of Extra Life stuff set up. So I'll go ahead and announce briefly here that I will be participating in Extra Life again this year, my 8th year in a row. This time I will be doing the 24-hour gaming marathon from November 1st to 2nd, which means Friday and Saturday, from noon on Friday to noon Saturday, rather than Saturday to Sunday, because of some conflicting schedules. But no big deal. In fact, I think it'll work out much better this way. So just be aware, if you plan on coming by and doing any donations. I can't even speak today. I'm sorry. That's the mostly set in stone schedule is Friday to Saturday this year. I will be playing games for 24 hours straight on stream here in support of for Extra Life, in support of Children's Miracle Network's hospitals. And of course, the hospital I've chosen again this year will be Cincinnati Children's Hospital, because it is my local one, where I live. Hope to see you all there. I hope I can get everything set up in time for it before November. There's only a couple weeks away now, as you can see from the little countdown. I got a lot of things to do to prepare for it, not the least of which is spreading the word. But anyway, hope to see you there. Hope to see if you can make a donation, but even if you can't, just show up. That would be awesome. And without any further ado, let's get back into Beyond Shadowgate. Chapter 5 we're in now. I guess we're just zooming right along. I don't know how many chapters are in the game, so I don't know how far along we are. So I don't know. We'll just get into it and just go until we can't go any further. Now, in the last session, we had gotten onto a boat on the river that immediately sank, and there was a fog or something. I don't know. It was a lot going on there. And so we lost everything. We woke up in a swamp in an unknown place. And an imp had stolen all our things, apparently. He wanted some food, so we went through a Stargate to another dimension, I think, to get him his favorite food and brought it back to him. And so now he's invited us into his house in order to get his things back, our things back. It sounds so weird when I say it like that, but there we are. So we gave him his favorite food. He has now opened up the door for us, so I believe we can open up the door and head on inside. So let's do so. The doors are opening and beckoning you inside like the jaws of a hungry predator. Nice description. Didn't it glow purple there? If I close the doors, it did not close. Cannot close it. No. All right, never mind. While it was just cracked open a bit, there was purple light spilling through the opening. Now that purple light is gone, there's just either darkness or a blue light beyond. Inconsistent. All right, stepping inside. Here we are in the entryway. Seconds after you enter the room, a gust of wind slams the door shut behind you, because we're in a haunted frickin' house. It's locked tight. The door handle feels odd, as if it is vibrating. Okay, a force must be holding it closed. Fear washes over you as you realize you are locked in this mansion and without your equipment. You must get it all back. Why must I? No, I do need to. Alrighty. Also, I forgot to turn on some lights. Let's get some lights in here. There we go. Not that it changes my camera much, but here we are. All right, look around. This foyer would be inviting were it anywhere else but here. Sure about that? Anything about this carpet or rug here? It's a rug, not a carpet. Guess not. You see an unforgiving desert expanding to the base of a great mountain range. Okay, what about this cushion here or something? No, nothing. All right. Front door of the mansion is locked tight. There's no way out until the eerie force releases it. Must be an eerie force. Quality and craftsmanship of this door matches that of the double doors. Well, let me look at the double doors. Although old and neglected, you can tell these doors were finely crafted. Well, that tells us a whole lot. Actually, it might. I don't know. Well, let's start opening things up. As usual, as the adventure game motto goes, go from left to right. That's not much of a motto, but it is kind of a standard thing to do in an adventure game. Go from left to right. So let's open up these doors first. With a quick push, you open the door. I thought it was doors, plural. Come on. Consistency. Let's look inside before we go in there. You smell the unmistakable fragrance of a scullery. I said look, not smell, but that helps too. What's a scullery? I guess we'll find out. I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't. Oh! Definitely a haunted house. As you enter the scullery, you feel a tightening sensation around your neck, squeezing harder and harder. You shake your head, the sensation quickly fading as you emerge from a mental fog. Is a scullery like a pantry or something? The scullery has not seen chef or servant for many years. A simple metal chalice sits atop the counter. It is empty. That's suspicious. Chef or whatever. The wide view would be scenic if the options weren't a rotting swamp or inhospitable desert sands. Dried herbs hang from the ceiling. Judging by the dust covering these logs, you can tell that the flames from this fireplace died long ago. What's a scullery without a pantry, you wonder? You see a small keyhole in the door. Sadly, it's locked. Pantry door's locked, yeah. Why would you lock a pantry? I don't know. Even my pantry downstairs has a little door on it, but there's no lock. There's just a latch. Anyway, okay, well, I guess there's nothing else we can do here except maybe take this suspiciously identified chalice. You take the empty chalice. Okay. Contents of this chalice evaporated, leaving a dark, crusty residue. Yuck. Okay, I don't think there's anything more we can do here. So I guess we will try the other door. Grasp the handle and slowly open the door. See a large stairway through the door. Really? I'm not sure that I do. But okay. Okay, now I do. This must be the main hall or whatever you want to call it. Yep, main hall. A grand staircase is the focal point of this large room. Stairs ascend to the second floor landing. You notice several strange grooves at the bottom of the staircase. Grooves, huh? There is a suspiciously wide crack in the floor. That's more than a crack, buddy. You'd have to get closer to see what's down there. Hint, hint. Okay, well, let's just keep looking around. Hey, this looks somewhat familiar. It is a painting of a beautiful night sky filled with stars. There is a small depression in the canvas. Is there now? Check that out in a moment. The dark wood of this door matches the rest of the decor. The door is firmly locked. The aging door has settled into its frame. It is tightly locked. Okay, so that's these two doors. This must be the stairs. Yep, and this is way back. Doorway opens into a foyer with a small nook. Small nook. Now it tells us about that nook that we saw. I don't know why it's not showing us the right side of this house. Surely there's one or two doors over there as well. It's kind of how a main hall is usually laid out, right? Not always, but usually. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can take the painting. You failed to take it. Let's use it. It did not work. Open it. It will not open. Hit the hell out of it then. Ouch, that's smart. Let's speak to it. You hear nothing in response. Okay. Can we use the chalice on it? Is that what the depression looks like? Nope, nothing happened. All right. Well, let's keep on exploring. Let's try this door here. You try to open the door, but it is locked and does not budge. How about this one? The aging door is locked tight. Well, the game seems to be railroading us directly to a certain path here, on a certain path. Let's not disappoint it, shall we? Up the stairs we go. You notice several deep scratches near the lock on this door. Oh, I didn't mean to look at the door. Actually, before I do, let me go back down. And, all right, fine, let's... I did say look, but it says you have to get closer to see what's down there. I'm not going to move down there. Oh, cute. Maniacal mansion killed by the tentacle. Achievement. As you kneel down to glimpse into the hole in the floor, a slimy tentacle reaches out from underneath the boards. What does that look like, kids? It instantly wraps around your neck and pulls you into the darkness below. What kind of maniac, hint hint, has a tentacle monster in their mansion? Hint hint. Okay, so for those who don't know, that is a reference to a very popular, one of the first adventure games ever, called Maniac Mansion. And indirectly its sequel, Day of the Tentacle. Both produced by LucasArts, or Lucasfilm Games at the time, I think. I don't know. Very popular, very good games, especially the sequel. But yeah, clearly a reference there, which that's fine. Excuse me, I am tired today, and I don't know why. I got like 12 hours of sleep last night. No kidding, I counted. A luxurious rug depicts a single fern. Its beauty contrasts the rundown atmosphere of this lonely mansion. The upstairs landing features a single scenic painting. Yep, there certainly is a scenic painting. It's eerie painting. Another eerie instance of eerie. Should put an eerie counter up on the screen or something. Depicts a night sky hanging over snow-capped mountains. A strange golden sun appears out of place. Sus, as the kids would say. This solid wood door is tightly locked. Of course it is. What do we say about this one? Several deep scratches near the lock on this door. Okay, so someone is very fumbles with their key to the door. I get it. I'm used to seeing that. A simple hall is before you. Oh, thanks. And nothing about this. It looks like there might be runes or some sort of writing there above the doorway, but apparently it's not important. Okay, well, we can't open either of these two doors, so once again, yeah, the door's locked. How hard you pull the door remains locked. Once again, then the game is railroading us here. Let's try and do more with the painting first before we go. Oh, you jump and grab the golden sun, pulling it off the painting. All right, I didn't realize I could do that, but cool. I think I know where that goes. This sun coin is made of solid gold. It was attached to the painting by metal hooks protruding from the back. Well, we're not going back downstairs just yet. Let's continue forward. Speaking of sus, this small hallway separates the second floor landing and the attic entrance. Assuming that's what this is. The entrance to the attic is ahead. Yep. What about this? In his haste, the imp must have dropped the magic lens. Oh, goody. See an unremarkable hallway with a single door at the end. Oh, boy. Although simple in design, you can tell this door was built by an expert. Really? You can tell that? It is locked. It is a painting of a forest. Strangely, all the trees look dead. Why would that be strange? I've seen plenty of paintings of forests with dead trees. They're usually quite lovely, I think. Eerie, but still lovely. All right, well, let's take our lens. The chase is on. Yeah, we're chasing this imp throughout the house. Take the lens. Thankfully, it's not even scratched. Because it's magic. The lens has the power to reveal the unseen. Yeah, the usual. Okay, speaking of which, let's go ahead and use it. Right here. The item is useless here. Sure about that? Alright, well, before we go to the attic, let's continue looking around this floor. Oh, look at this. The simple hallway contains a single small window and creaky floorboards. What about the door? It contains that too, doesn't it? It depends on how you just define contains. Anyway, this large sturdy door is firmly shut. Doesn't say locked, but it is shut. Okay. View of the open sky contrasts with the oppressive feeling you have inside of this mansion. Also, this contains small rolled parchment scroll sits on the floor. This looks suspicious. No? Okay. It just looks like there might be something with that panel there. Alright, well, let's take the old scroll here. Scroll M1. We take the scroll. Let's look at it. Go unfurl the scroll, reading a sentence that makes you feel most uncomfortable. As if we weren't already. Banishing the incorporeal. If processed with the proper laboratory equipment, bile or blood from a spirit's beloved produces a purifying liquid. We're not going to need to know that at all later. It's just fluff, I'm sure. Sewage is a discrete source of the samples needed to synthesize a purifier that will exorcise the spirit from reality. Okay. Your inability to twist the cold metal handle confirms this door is locked. Damn it! Could have said that earlier. Oh boy. Alright, how about this one? You pull at the cold metal handle, but the door is locked. So many locked doors! Who the hell locks all their doors in their house? I don't. I live here. I want to be able to go between rooms with ease and not have to lock and unlock every time. I don't know, maybe people in earlier centuries weren't like that. Maybe they were paranoid. Yay, sewage, says Min Tigress. Thank you so much for stopping by. I guess we're going to be wading through some sewage. I mean, every game has a sewer level, right? That's just, it's in the unwritten rule book of video games. So, sure enough, we'll be dealing with sewage, I'm sure. How are things going with you, Tigress? And with you, Drapex? I'm sure you're probably still looking for work, but you know, still, how are you doing besides that, obviously? Meanwhile, the attic. Oh no, we haven't gotten to the attic yet. Okay, they enter the room just in time to see the imp scurry up the stairs and pull them shut. You little bastard. Dang it. A shrill voice comes from sorry, Pittling. There's nothing I could do, you see. I'm alone here. Alone, I was. An intruder came, yes, and disturbed my home, my peace. I entered horrible things. Now the home is angry. It's talking. Fortune, I saw your ship. Yes, you. I had to make you follow, you see. I had to take your things or I'm done. Fix what he did. Stop the voices. Make my home quiet. Do this and I'll give it all back and more. More. Okay. So there it is. He wasn't going to give us our equipment back until we give to him yet another favor. We've already given him food. Now he wants more. Only blackmail us for so long. Tired but good. Yeah, I feel you. I've been yawning like crazy today. Despite the fact that I got 12 hours of sleep last night. Weird. Biology is weird, you know. Drapex is okay. Good. Good to hear it. Exteriors were set into the ceiling of this dead-end hall. Must use the word dead. Exteriors are closed and you have no way of reaching them. You'll need to do what the imp says to get your things. Now, most of the time, whenever there's stairs built into that trap door like that, which many houses do have, if it's closed, there's like a string or something hanging down to let you open it from the underside, right? That's not the case here. Maybe the string's rotted away. Well, the only thing we've got that we can do that I'm aware of is the sun coin. Let me re-look at the scroll again. Banishing the incorporeal. Well, we're gonna have to do that. Sewage, yeah, that's right. Bile or blood. Yeah, this is the purifying liquid. Yep, yeah, okay. All right. Well, oh no. Strange purple light illuminates the hallway. Something about it makes your hair stand on end. Well, you know, we're gonna have to go look. Now the door is open. You look at the mysterious purple light flooding out of the room and realize that you don't trust it one bit. You quietly mutter, "Oh, that can't be good," followed by a heavy sigh. All right. Let's go die. You slowly enter the room, noticing the air is frigid despite the roaring flames in the fireplace. Oh, hi. With a blast of displaced air, a phantom straight out of your worst nightmares suddenly manifests in front of you. Numbing cold comes off of the creature in waves, chilling you to the bone. A small voice rings in your ear. "Tell, flee now! I know not what this is, but I sense a vast evil. Run, you fool," the wisp shouts. Okay, fine, I'll do that. You dash out of the room, your heart pounding inside your chest as you gasp for air. "By the might of the one, what was that?" you whisper, thinking of every manner of fantastic creature you know. Your mind is gripped with terror as you realize this phantom is unlike anything you've seen. The thought disturbs you greatly. You know what isn't disturbing me greatly is the music. Now, I understand this is very much keeping in the vein of the original game. The first game, I should say, not original. Whereas, you know, the first game had just had static music tracks that played different music for different sections of the game. And so this is very much an homage to that and just emulating that exact same thing. But I feel like if we're in a haunted house like this, the music ought to be more eerie, atmospheric, perhaps even scary, especially once that creature appeared. But that's just me. I'm no game designer, so what do I know? All right, well, we'll come back to that, probably. Oh, thank you, Drapex. Thank you for agreeing. Yeah, the music just kind of doesn't... It lessens the danger, or perceived danger, anyway. Oh no, here we go again. Something catches your eyes, you descend the steps. One of the doors is open. It was not like this earlier. You know, before I go in there, let me do what I said I was going to. Well, it's a small room with a single suit of armor in there. Fine, let's do this. An eerie glow radiates from the armor. The metal plates clang against one another as the suit shakes violently. The phantom has followed you. You think you should not be here to see what happens next. All right, well, let's go back through here. Oh, now it's stopped. This parlor holds a single suit of ancient armor. Being alone in this room is unnerving. This ancient armor is similar to that of a Gwynenthel commander. The fingers of the right gauntlet are spread apart. Why would it call that out? I wonder. So landing is just beyond the threshold, of course. That room has seen better days. Yeah, a lot of this house has seen better days. This wallpaper here or wall covering, whatever. Yeah. But then again, I'm assuming this ancient old mansion here is 100, 200 years old. Who knows? All right, well, let's be dumb and open the armor. You cannot open that. Okay, can we use it? What you expected did not happen. Of course not. Something about that hand. Let's see. What happens if we use the magic lens on it? That does not work. How about using the scroll on it? Yeah. Apex echoes what I just said. The item does not work. No. Okay. All right. Love the use of purple here. Well, let's do this. Let's what I've been meaning to do for a while now. Let's put that sun coin up here. What? The item is useless here. Really? How? It is a painting of a beautiful night sky filled with stars. There is a small depression in the canvas. Let's try the lens on it. Nope, nothing happened. What was this? Did we get a chance to look at it? No, it didn't really point out anything. Feet will not take you there. They better take me there. Yeah, I can't get out. Oh, I just noticed these candle lights here on the frame are purple too. The candle flames, rather, on the frame. Interesting. Still can't open this, I presume. Nope. Let's start looking further. Several deep scratches near the lock on this door. No. All right. How about using coin on it? No. So it was locked tight. Can we move this rug? I seem to remember at one point in the first game. Do the same thing here. Can we use the rug corner? In the first game, there was like a rug in one room that you had to lift up the corner of to get an item, like a key or something. No. Okay. Must not be the case here. How about these cushions over here? No. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Well, that creature's no longer here. What's going on here? Spotting the fireplace, you eagerly rip your boots off and place your wet socks close to the flames. With great dismay, you realize the beautiful blue fire gives off no heat, but you do see an opening beyond the flames. What? Blue flame is hotter than yellow even, so why would it... This large fireplace is crafted from a dark stone. The workmanship is exquisite. Sofa and large fireplace make this room feel cozy despite the haunting atmosphere. Sofa has thick leather cushions and is made of solid wood. It must have been very expensive. And we can't look out the window, I guess. Okay. Well, let's try the old magic lens. Again, nothing happened. Item is useless here. I don't know. Burn the scroll. Throw it in the fire. Okay. Picture night sky hanging over snow-capped mountains. Well, we've explored as much as we can so far. Maybe they're trying to say blue flame is cold flame. Yeah, maybe we can just walk through it. Maybe it's not a real flame. Let's try it before I consult with our Navi here. Sure. Move there. Ah, sure enough. We can just walk right through it. I guess that was the hint, the fact that our wet socks don't dry. How did they get wet in the first place? You think this was a trophy room at some point, but now it seems used for storage. Why the hell is it behind a fucking fireplace? See a room with a sofa through the fireplace. Yeah, no shit. Large fireplace is built of bright red bricks. You notice no ashes anywhere. You think this was a trophy room? Yes, I think so. This torn parchment is another piece of a map. Ooh, what are these things? This wooden trapdoor is closed. Oh, I see now. There's a trapdoor there. Gotcha. Door is locked with a simple slide lock. And yes, don't think I haven't seen the key. This large mounted stag head is unsettling for a reason that you don't quite comprehend. Probably because it looks deformed. I don't know. You see a key hanging from the antler. It's just within your reach with a good jump. Well, then take it. Yay, basement key. With a surprising display of acrobatic skill, you leap into the air and grab the key from the antler. You stare at the key for a moment before you notice a pale light fill the room. The stag head is glowing. Oh no, come on. The phantom followed you here. I feel like we ought to use something with it, but maybe not yet. Alright, let's move back. Tigris is soaking wet from the crash into the swamp. Okay, that's a very good point. I suppose they are wet, and I guess they're still wet even though we've done quite a bit of stuff since the swamp. Also, interesting that socks are a thing in this game. I figured a game that's in a society that doesn't have like firearms, or are there firearms? I don't know. Doesn't have socks yet, but maybe they do. I wonder when the sock was invented. All right. Oh, my cat Zoe is demanding some attention. Let me give her some here before I continue on. So the basement key, I'm guessing, is that aging door that we saw next to the stairway in the main hall. Or it could be the one, I don't know, that's the pantry, never mind. Yeah, I don't know any other door that would lead there. Can we go back in now? Yeah, see, now it's gone. So that way we can go ahead and take. The parchment is wedged firmly between the casks. So, get it anyway. Can we not open the casks? Are they filled with Amontillado? You shove the barrel aside. See how easy that was? Jeez, why couldn't you just... You pick up the piece of parchment and find that it fits nicely with the piece of map you've been carrying around. This will be helpful for getting around once you get out of this haunted mansion. Oh, nice, yeah. Here's the Tire River right there that we got on the boat on. I guess we did make it to the other side because here's the house, I think, surrounded by a dead tree forest, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe that's not this house. And that's not the desert and mountains beyond. I don't know. Themier Mansion. I didn't even realize it had a name to it. Themier, I don't know. Mansion. Okay, now we can slide that back or not. Can we go ahead and open this door? The door is locked with a simple slide lock. Well, then use the slide. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Now open it up and look inside. See a small hallway at the top of the stairs. Ah, back here. So that was simple enough. Okay, well, we have a basement key. Let's go use it. Again, I'm assuming it uses it. This item does not work. It doesn't. Come on. Well, the only other place I can think of would be here. So it's not a pantry after all then. Nope, the item is useless here. Huh. No, not gonna use. Well, I don't know of any other doors on the ground floor here. Just this one and the pantry door. So, if this is truly a basement key, where basement is crudely etched into the middle, then where is it used? It shouldn't be used here. No, I didn't think so. Nor here. That's what I thought, because we're on the second floor here. Huh. Oh, Drapak's oh, come on, I can move backward. My research guy says, Sock says we know it was invented around the 16th century. However, there have been sock-like items starting around the 2nd. Wow, I did not know that. Fascinating. So yeah, okay. That sounds right then. I guess we have socks here. Let's try using Suncoin. Did I do that already? Nope, it's useless there. Nope. I think we already tried putting the scroll with it. No, nothing there. Can't use or open the rug. Nope. Earliest socks were animal skins or matted animal hair. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I guess they were sort of like makeshift shoes at the time or something. After all, you gotta protect your feet from those sharp rocks as you're walking around outside. There you go, Zoe. There's some more pets for you. Okay, I really want, I feel like this indentation is for the sun coin there. Clearly I'm wrong. And it looks like the basement key ought to be used right there, but apparently not. And when we tried jumping through the hole to take the direct route to the basement, but that didn't work. Will not open. It will not open. I have a feeling this wall here will eventually open up. There's like a door or passageway behind it. As a matter of fact, now that I think about that and I look at this right here, the floor is marred with several scratches moving in a strange arcing pattern. Yeah, it's going to require something like using the knight's arm or putting something in his hand so he can grasp it, which I've already tried using a bunch of things. How about the chalice? Nope, that doesn't work. Got to put something in his hand, I'm sure. Fingers of the right gauntlet are spread apart. Put something in his hand, and then that doorway will open, and maybe towards the basement door. I don't know. So yeah, clearly that opens up, but we don't have, I think we don't have the item they needed to go there. What about these? What do we got? We got Targwynthal, in the presence of a shimmer, dispel an enchantment, reveal what's hidden. Herbicidia, overgrown weeds, wither them and clear the way. Polychromis, on frozen stone without a path in sight. A single word summons a bridge of light. No, we don't think we have any frozen stones here in the mansion. Cannot open that. I tried hitting it. No, that will leave a bruise. Oh, the trap door. Can we open that? Yes, we can. You release the latch and the trap door quickly drops free, opening with a loud bang. Totally forgot about this trap door. How silly of me. Okay. Yet again, you jumped into a hole without looking first. This time you land on a soft carpet covering a hard floor. I mean, yet again, did I do that before? Luckily for you, your back and tailbone took most of the impact. You're bruised, but still alive. Unfortunately, there's no way back up. Yet. I have a feeling even looking first before jumping down wouldn't have helped. But you're right, I did forget to look, and I usually do look through doorways before going in them. But anyway, this quiet library is unusually cold. You have a nagging feeling that something horrible happened in this room. You open a journal, observing the beautiful calligraphy. The sun and moon have circled many times, yet we do not forgive the transgressions of the accursed circle of 12. Circle of 12. Excuse me. With their prophecy as false evidence and ignorant of his gentle nature, in their fear and hunger for power, they took him. For what he may become, they slew him, because he was the most gifted of our line, more gifted than they. For eons we served with honor as the king's mightiest sorcerers, yet in our time of need he looked away. Our line could not tolerate this injustice. We found a way. With our sacrifice, we right this wrong. Our champion has come. Bold, angular handwriting covers the page of this book. The entries are marked with dates and terse notes. Second, development as expected. Some evidence of ability, not atypical for age and lineage. Uh-oh. Experiment notes, apparently. You skip across several pages. Seventh, development accelerating. Ability is superior for age. Necromancy's proficiency apparent. 13th, development accelerating. Exhibits mastery. Preference for elemental sorcery, manifesting disaster scale weather events. Whoa. 17th, development beyond measure. Exhibits cloaking of aptitude. Subject is ready to proceed. I don't like the sound of that. And we've read the same book again, apparently. Whoops. And okay, so every shelf has one book that we can read, I guess. Unlike the other books in this library, these are wedged in place and free of dust. They also aren't of the same subject matter. The rest of the books seem quite important, but these are just children's stories and cooking recipes. Quite odd that they were so hastily piled on this shelf. Yeah, I would call that odd too. Watch that your character has skipped important stuff in the book. Yeah, well, it's not like I had much control over that. A bottle of mysterious glowing liquid sits next to these books. Spy a very old tome on the top shelf. The ink faded and the pages brittle with age. It is titled The Great Upheaval. History has forgotten what once was. Our lands as we know them are very young. Much existed well before we planted our roots. A great society thrived, capable of feats we would call miracles. Travel to other realities was a commonplace activity. Yeah, I saw the Stargates, at least let them do that. Such power begets hubris, and their boldness was punished. The one sent a flaming star to end their reign and begin anew. The star, called the Portent of Doom, wiped all but a few of their structures from existence. Large circular constructions. Yeah, we saw those. We saw one. Great Upheaval, yeah, okay. Same book on that shelf. There's a book of architectural plans. The text is a hastily scrawled dwarven language of which you are vaguely familiar. The location proves difficult for obtaining materials and for construction, but the family is paying extra, so we don't mind. Why anyone would want to build an opulent mansion here is beyond me. Something about invigorating atmosphere. Skip to an entry titled Themere Mansion Status Update. That's 3 injuries now. The revolving panel, the first floor stair mechanism, and now in what crew call the Crusher. The crew forgot the wall lock mechanism sinks into the floor. Luckily, the custom door wasn't installed and Wilmite got out. The plans were for a mansion, but the additions make it a fortress. At least the end is in sight. Chief Architect, Lisa Bryan. Lisa Bryan? Interesting. These half-burned candles look purposefully arranged, as if part of an arcane ritual. Yeah, I can see it. A pentacle drawn on the floor. The small purple skull makes a morbid bookend. Wonder why it's purple. This heavy door is flush with the wall and muffles incoming sounds. Oh dear. A metal lever is prominently set in the wall. You begin reading the elegant red script. Energy of inert polarity arises from nodes, physical sources of power, and flows outward, enveloping all of nature. The actions and intentions of beings polarizes this energy. Profane action imbues the energy with vile darkness. Desecrating the grave of a tortured soul produces much evil. Pious action and purifying substances creates the opposite. Once imbued with a polarity, the energy may be absorbed into a being or used to create a portal to a corresponding dimension. As you look away, you notice dark scales below the book. Scales? They're usually called, no, can't use the magic lens there, or there, or there. I don't see anything below the book there. What the heck? Well, let's take some stuff like this. Reach up and grasp the vial of glowing liquid, which is apparently ectoplasm. The green liquid in this bottle emits a faint glow. It is cold to the touch. Is ectoplasm actually a real word, a real thing, or is it just made up for Ghostbusters? Red ink or blood? You be the judge. I have no idea, JPEGs. Let's try the skull. Yeah, we got the skull. Pick up the ornate skull. Oh, it's a carving, huh? Hooks are attached to the back of this small skull emblem. Ah. Sound familiar? Okay. Can we open the door? Oh, I guess we can. You see strange glassware and insects displayed in a case in the next room. Don't want to pull the handle just yet. Let's go ahead and see what's in the next room. Okay. Entomological specimens and glassware outfit the laboratory. You feel uneasy thinking about what experiments were done here. I sympathize. The simple door opens to the outside world. Oh, really? Does it now? I burst through this doorway. Entomological specimens and glassware. Yeah, okay. It is a small note written in bold, angular handwriting. Collect samples related to the subject, personal or familial. Load in receptacles. Turn the crank to dispense. There's a brown glass vessel used for stabilizing light-sensitive substances. A genius alchemist created this apparatus to combine liquids into powerful potions. Simply pour and pull is how it's used. Like plug and play, huh? You heard the alchemist was quite mad, but an artist when it came to designing tools. You can't say you disagree. Yeah, okay. What is that? Is that something? No, nothing. Alright, same thing there. Can we open up this drawer? Nope. There's a small round hole in the side of the apparatus. You spy gears and cogs through the tiny opening. I have a feeling we're going to need some kind of crank or something that goes in there. I don't know. Ectoplasm was coined in 1894, meaning a substance or spiritual energy exteriorized by physical mediums. Taken out? Exteriorized? Huh. Okay, well good. It's not something that was just made up. Well, not the way I was thinking anyway. Good to know. Thank you, Mr. Researcher. Appreciate it. I guess we need some stuff to put in there before we can use it, so we can't use it just yet. Let's go ahead and continue moving right on here along. See a lone grave before a wrought iron fence. Okay, hi. Bye. As you walk towards the grave, a suffocating pressure wraps around your chest. The odor of dirt and earth fills your lungs. No comment on what we just saw? The smell clears and tightness fades as soon as it came. You gasp for air, wondering why you felt such terrible sensations. Hey, at least we're outside of the mansion. A hastily dug shallow grave lies empty. See unusual. Oh, that's the doorway there. Freshly disturbed earth before the gravestone makes this mansion all the more haunting. This corpse, bound tightly in wrappings, is partly buried or partly unburied. Okay. Either way, it is very likely not in its intended final resting place. Yeah, that would be obvious. Thank you. Nothing about these flowers. No, I guess not. Or the fence. Nope. Okay, headstone. An unsettling skull is carved into the tombstone. You see indentations in the eye sockets. Do we now? You crouch down and fight the urge to vomit as you grab the body and pull it into the grave. Okay. The decomposed corpse lies still in the grave. Okay, well, we haven't... I guess we can't bury it. We don't have a shovel or anything yet. Well, let's head back a little ways. Let's try using this lever. Put a leg up on the desk and reach for the lever, pulling it down. The door behind you swings open. I didn't realize there was one. See a large staircase through the narrow doorway. Oh, maybe it's our way out of here. Sure enough, it is. I knew that would lead to the basement. Damn it. Several shelves of books. Now I'm confused. No, I'm not confused. Never mind. We went upstairs. We fell through a trapdoor from upstairs. Okay. All right. Well, there is this painting up here. We took the sun coin out of it, and it has hooks protruding the back. So does this skull. Let's see what happens if we put the skull in here. That does not work. Really? Because it also has metal hooks in the back. Well, just hooks. Don't say they're metal, but still. Well... Can we use the ectoplasm on this thing? Yes, you carefully pour the ectoplasm into the apparatus. Okay, I don't know if we were supposed to do that, but I have a feeling the game wouldn't let us. The apparatus contains ectoplasm. The game wouldn't let us do things that would put us in an unwinnable state. Or, wouldn't let us do things incorrectly, so I'm guessing that is normal. Can we use the basement key on that? Nope. Can we use the skull on that? Nope. Something about a cold stone with polychromos, right? Frozen stone without a path in sight. Yeah, it's not... Okay, it's not frozen. It might be cold, but it's not frozen, so I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Can we use the magic lens here? Nope. It is useless here. And it is useless to resist us. Banishing the incorporeal, a process with a proper laboratory equipment. Bile or blood from the spirits below produces a putrefying liquid. Sewage is a discrete source of the samples needed to synthesize a purifier that will exorcise the spirit from reality. Okay, so I guess we need sewage. And I don't know where we're going to find that. Create the opposite. Once imbued with polarity, energy be absorbed into a being or used to create a portal to a corresponding dimension. Notice dark scales below the book. Dark scales. Can I take the book? Rather not be caught carrying this evil thing lying around. Evil thing around. Fine. What the hell are dark scales below the book? I don't see anything below the book. Alright, let's try using the skull on this painting. Nope, useless here. Can we put the skull inside the armor? Nope. Ooh, excuse me. We know the basement key doesn't work there. Can we take some of these herbs? Cannot be taken. No. Nope, I can use herbicide on the herbs. Is lying. Can we use the chalice to pick up some of those ashes? Does not work. Well, you know, I'm running in circles now, but I'm not sure what I should be doing. No, there's no ladder or steps, so dropping down will be a one-way trip. That's fine. Even for offending, the drop doesn't look dangerous. That's good. Can we move the moose head or whatever it is? Or some of its antlers that might trigger something? No. Okay. Never mind. Take the rug. Big heavy ass rug. Carried around with us. No. Can we use the apparatus? What do you expect? Nope. Can we use the chalice with the apparatus? Nothing happened. So you don't need the vessel, not until it's filled with whatever comes out of this device, at least. Like samples related to the subject, personal or familial. Load and receptacles. Turn the crank to dispense. We don't even have a crank yet. We're missing the crank. Close the grave? Wouldn't that be nice? No. Let's speak to it. Nope. Not the headstone either. Okay, nope. I am open to suggestions now. Yeah, it's the same Genius Alchemist thing. Do some light reading. Well, the reading I'm only familiar with is in here. We have done some. Sun and moon have circled many times, yet we do not forget the transgressions of the accursed circle of 12. So once ignorance in nature, they fear and her power, they took him for whatever they could show. Assumed because he was the most gifted in the line and more gifted than they. Whereas we served on earth the king's mighty sorcerers, yet in our time neither looked away. Mine could not tolerate this injustice. We found a way. With our sacrifice, we right this wrong. Our champion has come. Wasn't in this book, was it? Yeah, it's the same stuff about energy and the sources and clarity, sort of living. The scale, dark scales below the book. I don't see any dark scale, any scales, let alone dark ones. Alright, let me keep on reading. Then you just skip across several pages. Your parent exhibits mastery, elemental sorcery. It's cloaking of aptitude. Subject is ready to pursue. Veg and free of dust. With some effort, you pull the books away from the shelf. You see the panel behind them is slightly askew. Your panel is askew, but you don't see a place to pull it. Maybe a good knock will do it. And here's our only use of using the hit button, I guess. You hammer the panel with the side of your hand, knocking it loose and revealing a secret compartment. A metal icon shaped like a moon was hidden behind the panel. Well, take the icon. Take the moon emblem, which is an icon, not just an emblem. It is a small golden object in the shape of a moon. Metal tabs on the front and back indicate both sides attached to something. Oh, really? Oh, I was useless here. Oh. Let's continue reading, I suppose. So, the great upheaval. Activity, such power begets hubris, and their boldness is punished. Start to end their reign and begin anew. Control plans, location for difficult families, fingers, so you don't mind. Build an occupation years beyond me, something about an invigorating atmosphere. When you skip to an entry titled Mirror Mansion status update. 300 now revolving panel. First floor stair mechanism. So something with the stair. Yeah, we saw something on the stairs earlier, but anyway. And now with the crew, call the Crusher. Wall lock mechanism sinks into the floor. Custom door was installed and Wilma got out. Found all as dimension may be influenced by our actions and materials. Obligation to expel it if reversed in its entirety, accompanied by naturally opposing items. In the case of impure amorphous apparitions, pure crystalline salt is opposite in both form and essence, apply corporeally. However, some spirits require additional coaxing, and a blend of materials familiar to the shade source is necessary. I am still so confused. Finally, it's helpful to focus the entity to one spot as you work. Several candles and a charm will suffice to ensnare it. Charm like this. Oh. Like the chalice. Oh. Can't put it in the middle here either. Places you release pile of books and a pile under the desk. No stark scales below the book. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else I can read here, but let's try. Oh, items useless there. There we go. Stretching your arm above your head, you snap the moon into the canvas. It fits snugly into the depression. Sounds of moving metal come from under the staircase as bottom steps slide upward, revealing a hidden stairwell. This time we'll look before we leap. Hidden stairs descend into darkness. Oh, joy. Damp, musty air fills and flows up this small flight of stairs. Locked doors made of hardwood and metal bars. There's no getting through it without a key. Finally, come to the only real in-game usage of this key. Slide the basement key into the door, unlocking it. As you do, you wonder if you really want to know what lies beyond. I mean, that's fair. Not sure that I do either. It's an ominous stone corridor. Eerie and ominous. Okay. Dungeon hall. Stark basement hallway reminds you of the dungeon you escaped from not long ago. See a large pool of dark liquid down the hall. It is an imposing metal door. The handle on the bottom must slide the door into the ceiling. The sturdy wooden door has no knob or handle. I am so freaking tired. I am practically nodding off here while gaming. This ain't good. I may have to cut the stream short. An old rusty shovel sits in one of the alcoves lining this stone hallway. Well, let's take it. The metal shovel blade is attached to a sturdy wooden shaft. You try not to think about how it has been used. Well, we saw blood on it while it was just leaning there against the wall. So, it might give you some idea on how it was used. All right. Let's move down the hallway before we try opening any doors. Oh, another lovely scene here. As you walk towards the pool, a sharp pain between your shoulders causes you to cry out and stumble forward. The pain disappears as you stand up straight and feel across your back, looking for a cause and finding none. We're in a cesspool. I always thought cesspool was just a term people used as a derogatory noun. I guess it is an actual thing. I don't know. See several doors and a long corridor back there. Yeah, okay. The air in this room is stale and heavy. Odor coming from the pool makes it nearly unbearable to breathe. Really? What kind of odor? It is a stone statue of a crouching gargoyle. It looks real enough to frighten small children, you think. A small key hangs off its lower jaw. The murky liquid has a repulsive odor that reminds you of the sweet scent of rotting earth mixed with rust. Based on the eerie vision you had as you approached, you are drawn to the curiously dark and vile liquid. There is a scroll sitting at the edge of the stone pool, and this is a dead end as well. It's used as a derogatory term because of what exactly a cesspool is. Well, it does say it's a dark liquid. I mean, I'm guessing this is the sewage water we're supposed to collect. It's dark and vile liquid. So sure, let's use the chalice on it. There we go, chalice full. Dip the chalice into the rancid liquid, taking extra care to not let it touch your hand. Sure, maybe it can be cleaned off, right? And this scroll, I'm trying to take, not use, or look. Scroll M2, you pick up the Scrudo. We'll look at it now. You open the scroll and see scribbled notes in a Dwarven language. One catches your eye. Don't know why they want to hide a failsafe to a compactor, but I don't get paid to ask questions. Here's how we put it together. The mural's bewitched, so you gotta reveal it. Then put the relief into place. That'll raise her up. Flip the switch, easy. Mural's bewitched, so you gotta reveal it. Then put the relief into place. Okay. Can we take this key? Yes. Tiptoe along the edge of the pool and snatch the key from the mouth of the gargoyle. As you inch back down the pool, you notice the room growing brighter from behind you. The phantom is here. Yep, we know to leave now, so let's do so. Yeah, can we open up these rooms at all yet? No. The sturdy wooden door has no knob or handle. How about the metal one? Yes, we can open it up. Grip the cold metal tightly and pull hard, lifting the door open. The spiked covered walls of this room fill you with dread. Oh, great. Seconds after a loud boom startles you as the door slams shut. Machinery clangs as the walls come to life, slowly closing in on you. You pull with all your might, but the door won't budge. Oops. Moments later, the spikes press against your flesh. The last thing you feel is pointed metal pushing into your soul. So yeah, that seems like a trap room to me. I don't know if it's one that we can defeat or get around or what, but definitely don't want to go back in there. Not now. Not yet. Not until we've figured out some way to deal with it. Okay. There's another. You are unable to move. Oh, that's the doorway, which we can't open. First floor landing. That's all it's going to show us. Stone corridor, obviously. Okay. Back over here, can we now use the chalice with sewer water in here? Yep, you pour the murky liquid from the chalice into the apparatus. It did not work. Well, we still need the crank or whatever. There we go. We've buried or reburied that creature. Driving the shovel into the pile of earth, you begin the somber activity of burying the corpse. With each shovelful, you think about how miserable it is that you are on this journey. You were not prepared for this. Ain't that the damn truth? Look at the grave, feel a sense of unease, like something is wrong. Why would something be wrong? Well, let's try using the magic lens on it. No, that doesn't help. There's questions, rolls bewitched, so you gotta reveal it, then put the relief into place. That'll raise her up. Flip the switch easy. Okay. More, yeah, instructions again. Well, we have a bedroom key. I guess we might as well go ahead and use it. Maybe that'll get us some more good stuff first. At least we can still go upstairs. No, we can't? Oh, surely we can. Can we retake that? Yes, we can. And there we go. All right. All right, let's try using the bedroom key on this great craftsmanship of a door, apparently. There we go. And you slide the key into the hole and unlock the bedroom door. Let's open her up and look inside. See a single bed in this room, yeah, because it's a bedroom. Surprise, surprise. Wow, this is pretty damn sparse. Yeah. Although sparsely decorated, the furnishings in this bedroom are of fine quality. Sounds like Steve Jobs' place, maybe. Simple guest bed that looks as if the sheets have recently been hastily redone. You can tell all that much just from looking at them, huh? Simple guest bed, yeah, okay. Furnishings are high quality. Despite being coated in a heavy layer of dust, you can see your reflection in the silver. After a few moments of being transfixed on the mirror, you realize you feel something odd about it. You snap out of it when you realize there's a slight draft coming from behind the mirror. It does not open. Can we try taking it? No. Can we hit it? Oh, Valley of Roots. Okay. It's a room with two beds called a bed's room. In reality, no, but maybe it ought to be. Let's use the lens on it. Let's try that. Does not work. There's a shimmer. Maybe we can use Targwinthal on it. Oh, sure enough. You chant the magic words Targwinthal. Face of the mirror shimmers and disappears, revealing an opening to another room. I got lucky. See well-furnished bedroom through the hole. Can we fit through that hole? I guess so. Ooh, this one's really creepy. The large bed implies this is the master bedroom. Despite the luxurious trappings, you do not feel safe here. This simple but expertly crafted door has a lock on this side. Well, of course it does. Please, you slide the lock open and unlock the door. And we open it, and I know exactly where this will lead. See a corridor through this doorway. Well, that helps. And that's exactly where I thought we'd end up. Well, the remains of a once lavish master bedroom lie beyond the doorway. Haven't they stopped referring to bedrooms in a house as master bedrooms? The main bedroom, anyway. They now call it the main bedroom or primary bedroom. I think main is the one I've heard most often. Yeah, but it is generally not good to call it a master bedroom anymore. I mean, I think most people will still call it that. Most places like Zillow will still call it that. But I've heard from real estate agents that they're trying to change their ways and start calling them main bedrooms now for obvious reasons. All right, let's keep looking at shit. What's this? A thick leather-bound diary sits on the floor. A thin gray object is covered by the bed sheet. Oh, there it is, isn't it? You can't tell what it is from here. It's a hand, a severed hand, bones only. You would love to dive onto this large bed and rest under the heavy purple sheets. You know what? You are 100% correct. I would. If being in this room didn't terrify you. Oh, I wouldn't let that stop me. those like birds carved into the walls like a mural? I don't know. Kind of, and these might be mountains here or something. The slight tug this weight will adjust the hour hand. Well, before we adjust the hour hand, let's look at it. An elaborate cuckoo clock is fixed to the wall, obscuring an expertly painted fresco. It is a fresco. Okay, not a mural. That's different, I suppose, but a fresco. Amateur hiding place. I'll bet these weights control the lock position and the brass key opens it, you say. We have a brass key? Oh, I guess this brass key. Okay. How silly of me. Normally a brass key link this... I think that's a typo. Normally a brass key like this would wind the clock, but this one is part of some mechanism. Whoopsie, they let a typo get through. Let's try winding it. Sure enough, you give the brass key a good twist and wait for the lock to release. It doesn't. Instead, an adorable cuckoo greets you. The chirping of the cuckoo has seemingly disturbed the master of this bedroom as a figure crawls out from under the bed. It sinks its bony fingers. It didn't have a chance. Bony fingers deep into your eyes, blinding you. Ugh! Before it strangles the life out of you. Well, that's gruesome. Let's go back in. Let's get a closer look at this thing, maybe. Which now we know what it is. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't a good idea. The moment you just reveal it, it crawls out and kills you. That's annoying. Well, slight tug this way will adjust it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, to slight tug it here. All right, so we need to set it to a specific time. I don't know what time we're supposed to set it to. So let's do some more light reading, of course. Sorry, I meant look, not use. My bads. Banishing corporeal, process equipment, spirits, sewage. Yeah, we got that. Purify organization. How about the second one? A fast leaf to a compactor. Probably get paid to ask questions. That's how we put it together. Murals bewitched, so you gotta reveal it. Well, I'm not sure if this is the mural it's talking about. Then put the relief into place. That'll raise her up. Flip the switch easy. Well, there's only so many combinations, right? Might as well try them all. Oh, I see. We have to then turn the key when it's set right. So we really, if we don't want to do this 16 times, then we need to find the correct combination somewhere. Can we take this book? Yes. Beautiful. You open the beautiful diary and note the bold yet beautiful handwriting. I read the most fascinating thing today. Should things go away and I am haunted, purifier alone is insufficient. The remedy, pour salt on the corpse. Ha! Trivial. You close the book and wonder what monster wrote such things. As you thumb through other pages of this diary, you realize you don't feel right taking it with you. Place the diary right back where you picked it up. Okay. Still got nothing new since that moon icon. Wait, what is... Oh, that's the latch. Looked like a lever sticking out ready for me to pull it or something. But that's not the case, is it? All right. Oh, goodness. Whew, half an hour to go here. See if I can stay awake long enough. What is it with me today? Will not open. Well, a purifier alone is insufficient. Already pour salt on the corpse. So we're gonna need to get some salt with us too now. So we really need to get to that damn pantry. Item is useless here. Item is useless here. Is there anything we missed in this room, by the way? Simple guest bed that looks as if the sheets have recently been hastily redone. All those sports are decorated version. Yeah. Under the bed. You narrowly squint and swear you can see something under the bed. The bed frame sits so low to the ground that you can't even reach under there. Move the bed. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not even what I was trying to do. You grab the corner of the bedding and pull it off the mattress with a quick tug, tossing it on the floor. There's an old scroll sitting on the bed. Take it. Age scroll. Okay, let's keep looking before we open that up. The worn mattress sits within its bed frame. There is nothing securing it in place, meaning we can move it to... You squat and grab the mattress with both hands. With a loud grunt, you toss it against the wall, revealing a ladder below. The bed hid a passage that leads below. There's a sturdy ladder that must have been used by whomever, not whoever, lived here. No, I think whoever is correct in this instance. Okay. Let's look at the scroll. You begin reading the scroll. If apparitions ye seek, and sure you won't flee, edux spiritus you speak, and there they'll be. Oh, well, too late now. I've done spoken. You have learned the spell edux spiritus. Oh, nice. If you wish to draw a phantom to you, this spell will bring it forth when the conditions are right. What are the conditions? I'm a little bit confused, confuddled. This will bring it forth. Conditions are right. Well, I don't know, but let's look down here at the ladder. No, it's not going to let us, so I guess we're going to use it. Oh, goodness. Purplage. This is a hell of a mansion. This stunning mural of an angel holding a harp looks out of place in this gloomy cellar. You inspect the mural. It may be your imagination, but the feel of the surface doesn't match what you see. This dark corner of the basement seems oddly ornate for a cellar. Think this plain wooden door fits the creepy basement aesthetic perfectly. Yeah, it sure does. So does this. There is a short corridor to a dead end around the corner. You see several small flashes of red twinkling within the hole in the wall. Don't think we want to do edux spiritus though here yet. Not until we've gotten everything we need first. Can we open the door? Oh, good. Yes, we can. Pull the handle and open the door. See a dark stone corridor with several doors. Oh, it's the other side of that door. Good. All right. All right. Now, what was it about Mural's bewitched, so you gotta reveal it, then put the relief into place. What? Reveal with a magic lens? Yes, apparently. You hold the lens up towards the mural and peer through the glass. The holy image fades and the mural reveals its true form. And I see something else down there too. The once peaceful mural has morphed into a ghastly reaper. Looking closely, you see a piece of the mural is missing. Dark corner of the basement. Da 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 da. Can we take whatever that is? No. I don't even let us look at it. But there's clearly something there. You gotta reveal it, then put the relief into place. I don't have a relief. So raise her up, flip the switch easy. Hi puppies, I'm sure you're not wolves or anything, right? Several small flashes of red twinkle within the hole in the wall. Or it could be rats, like layers of fear or something. The cracks run deep in this worn and crumbling brick. It is barely a part of this wall. Several small flashes of red twinkle within the hole in the wall. Yes, we know. Missing pieces of stone reveal a large space behind the wall. I'll bet they do. So, do we go ahead and... You suddenly hear many high-pitched screeches as several bats fly out of the wall. They speed past in a flurry. You are shaken but very much unharmed. Oh, that's delightful. Final resting place of this skeleton is a small space hidden behind a wall. You shudder thinking about how it got here. What is it? The cask of Amontillado? The person was walled up in there due to revenge or something. Yeah. Revenge, that's how it got there, I'm sure. We can't take it. And we can't move into it. But that's definitely a dude that's been walled up in there. What was in the metal room again? Spike covered walls. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to find some way to disable that trap before we can do anything in there. Secret stairs. Damn Mustier fills this small flight of stairs. Stairs are down, blocking your path to the first floor. Oh! And we can't... I guess we can't. That's a shame. There ought to be a control on this side to let you open up the stairs so you're not stuck. Thankfully, we're not stuck. We do have the ladder we can go back up. But still, man. Well, we've been through so many places, and yet I feel like we're still no closer to getting what we need, whatever that may be. Edux Spiritus. I still can't do this until I find a crank and I think salt. Well, no, salt's for putting on the body. I am running out of thoughts and ideas here. Can we open up the couch cushions? Use the couch, let's sit on it, lay on it, take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap after this, that's for sure. How about this panel here? No, can we hit it? It just looks suspicious, that's all. It is sus. I need to know the whatever code it is for this cuckoo clock before I wind it up with the key. Place where these weights control the lock position and the brass key opens it. Yeah, that makes sense, but we don't know what the dang lock is. Still nothing with this pantry that we can do until we find the key for that. It's locked tight, no way out until the eerie force release is in. We put the sun coin back on here? No. That's a negative. Oh, sorry, not use. Look at the scrolls again here. As soon as we banish the incorporeal process, the proper laboratory equipment, bile or blood from the spirit's beloved. Produces a purifying liquid. I think that's the ectoplasm. Then sewage is a discrete source of the samples need to synthesize purifier that will extract the spirit from reality. Yeah, we got that from the cesspool. And that's all there. Now this one does add... No, not this one. Gotta reveal it, then put the relief into place. That'll raise her up. Put what relief? I guess we can put the moon icon on there for now, but yeah, I got a feeling these last 15 minutes are just going to be me running around not knowing quite what to do. I don't know how to open up this door. I mean, clearly we got to put something in the hand of this, in the gauntlet of this statue here. Suit of armor, but I don't know what item to put in there. I've tried several things and they're just not happening. Here, let me check with Navi. There's a spirit haunting this house. No shit. The imp won't help us get rid of it. Look for a way to dispel the phantom. Navi is less than useless here in this game. Holy shit. Telling us what we already know. We're developing all of nature of the actions and intentions. Energy, providing action, imbues the energy with vile darkness. Desecrating the grave of a tortured soul produces much evil. Pious action and purifying substances create the opposite. Viewed with a polarity, the energy may be absorbed into a being or used to create a portal to corresponding to. Useful as a used band-aid. Yeah, exactly. As you look away, notice dark scales below the book. I must be misreading that. Dark scales below the book. There's nothing there but the books that we moved there. I don't know. Personally arranged as part of an arcane ritual, but apparently we're not going to continue that ritual here. Can't use a lens on it. Nope, not going to let us. We still can't do anything with this apparatus. I heard a notification pop up. Oh, because I have Mastodon going on. Yeah. That's my Mastodon notification sound, apparently. What is that? That looks like... Oh, it's still talking about the apparatus, though. Liquid from the basement has been added to the mix. Yeah, that's nice, but... sounds ready to subject personal familiar. We got that. It's ectoplasm. Turn the... yeah. Turn the crank to dispense. Ain't no crank. See indentations in the eye sockets. Can we put sun coin in one of them? Nope. Let's use this here. All right. Can we use the skull weirdly in one of them? Nope. Is that something up there? No. Never mind. The gold moon is attached to the canvas. Yeah, it sure is. Come back here. Can we do anything with these curtains, perhaps? No. I've already tried grabbing those herbs. I can't do that either. Take back our moon so that we can go back upstairs. We open either of these two casks. Cannot open it. Cannot open it. No. Oh, I didn't realize I could use a scroll wheel to pick verbs. That's kind of useless, though. All right, I'll tell you what. We're down to 9 minutes left here. I'm not getting much done. Plus my brain is just mush right now because I'm so tired. So I'm gonna call it quits a little bit early here. Maybe some time off. When we come back to it Tuesday evening, I'll have a fresher perspective, a fresher mind for sure, and be able to see something I didn't see here tonight or this afternoon. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save it right here and head back main screen, and I'm going to see if there is anyone streaming right now that we could raid. People that I follow, Space Quest Olympics. Yeah, maybe I'll raid him, I suppose. Okay. That's something we can do. So, once again, as usual, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you sticking with me during this not so great session of Beyond Shadowgate. And hope to see you all in the next stream, the next video. And I do stream 3 times a week so far. That should be obvious by now, I would hope anyway. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, so just for your time zone. And till the next time, let's go raid good old SQH. So take care.